Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums! I'm back inside of No Man's Sky, and I'm back at my settlements to start out with. I just want to give you a bit of a heads up that none of my settlements at the moment are offering me any building opportunities, so maybe I've exhausted all of those. In today's episode though, people, we are going to look for some awesome photos of a pretty gnarly Diplo that I found over on the Redditverse, so we'll be right there with photos taking in a mo, people. See you in a bit. Okay, chums, well, it's time to activate Mondo, the portal, so I need to get myself an eclipse, a sunset, a birdie man bird, and a TP or big van. Another sunset, birdie man bird, double rocket, chicka-poo-poo, and Triforce, chicka-pow, a waypoint, a beetle, and another pterodactyl, or a birdie man bird. Right, I'm going to jump on through the portal, there goes, and we're going to be looking for some awesome Diplos, there goes. Right, well, let's go see if they're there first and foremost. I'll be giving credit where credit's due during the photo montage section, I think, people. Righto, well, we should arrive any second now. Here we go. Freaking awesome. It says it was discovered by Sneaky Snake. Wow, Sneaky Snake, what a cool planet this is. And we're greeted by some comms balls. Welcome to paradise. Well, who put this there? X.I. Griffey U. Okay, I don't know whether that's the person that found this planet or what, but let's go and have a look, see if we can find some Diplos. Right, so there's a base over there. Now, I want to get a photo. I don't really want someone's base in the background of my photo. Oh, look at this. We've got some stegosaur rams. Hello there, stegosaur rams. You're not the creature I'm after, but you are still majestic. Ow! Something freaking whipped me, or bit me, one or the other. There's some Diplos over on yonder hill. Okay, now this is not the variety of Diplo that was actually in the screenshots, but let's get a picture of that one eating over there, because I think that looks quite cool. Oh, that is cool. Oh, let's get... Yes, at sunset. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Let's get a picture of that then. Cool, yeah? Well, there we are, people. There we go. I'm going to get my first picture. Sweet. Now, something I have to say, chums, is this is not just an awesome planet because it's got Diplos, but it's an awesome planet just because of the planet. I mean, look at it. It's got all these floating islands. It's got beautiful grass, beautiful vistas. It's actually gorgeous. I mean, look at that sun above the water there. I mean, that is proper awesome. You know what? I think that's worthy of another photo, that. I want me in the picture and I want that sun on the actual water there. That's nice. Oh, that is cool, isn't it? Okie dokie, I'll grab another pic. Right, yeah, like I mentioned, the actual photo that I came here for, the Diplo looked more Cobra-esque. It had like a hood to it. So maybe they're the females and the males are the Cobras, or the other way around, I don't know. Let's see if we can find the other variant of Diplo upon this lovely world. But what a lovely world it is to explore. Oh, look at that. There's some little strider creatures here as well with wings. Very nice. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, mate. I just shot him in the throat. Oopsie. I was supposed to do a melee strafe jump and caught the trigger. Have I learnt all words? No, apparently not. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find ourselves another one. Artifact. The word artifact. Okay, well, we'll head towards this knowledge stone while I'm looking for the other Diplos. We'll see what language we can learn of the gag, I guess. So I'd imagine it's just the relics, the relic words. I think there's only about 4 that I haven't got. Ow! Freaking whipped by a freaking evil tree. Okay, let's go hit this one up. Now, this is now night time, so they might not spawn at night time. Oh, there's some Diplos down there. Ah, there's the hooded version. Oh, and there's a baby one amongst them. Okay, that's going to be a photo opportunity, isn't it? Oh, that's quite sweet, isn't it? We've got ourselves a little baby one there. Let's try and get a different sort of hue on this. Actually, that... Yeah, I think that's about the best time of day on this planet, isn't it? I mean, that's quite cool with the sun above the lake, but we've already got one with the sun above the lake. Let's try putting the sun behind me. Let's see how that works. It's alright, isn't it? And get the portal code under the tread of my foot. It's not the best picture, but at least it shows off a little bit of an extra hue to this planet, I think, people.
Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain. Heck yeah, why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much.
Right, back into game. Give me that. Out of camera mode. I can't. Out of camera mode. Yeah, there we are. Sweet. Go live. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, well, let's have a little mooch around. I just saw a shooting star over there. Welcome to Shooting Stars. Welcome, whoever you are. Just hit up this knowledge stone here. Learned another word. Learned nothing new. There we go. We've learned all the Gek words. I knew there wasn't many to be learned, Kated. You know what? Let's fly to the day side of this planet and get our final photo. I'll see you in a moment. I have to say, this planet is freaking gorgeous. I mean, look at all those floating islands. And we've got this little pond down here. I mean, that is just freaking majestic. Even without Diplos in the shot, this is freaking stunning as a planet. I mean, the foliage isn't rendering all too well in the distance draw. But you know what? It does look freaking great otherwise. I think that the LOD, the level of detail draw, and also the rendering at the moment is a little bit weird on PC. And I've got all the settings set how they were before any of the updates and whatnot. But I do find it's a little bit off. It's not as good as it was a few updates back. Maybe I'm imagining things, but look, it's not really keeping up at all. And I know that they had to do some jiggery-pokery to get it to work on Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm wondering whether the layering is still off, because look how long it takes for it to catch up and actually put on vegetation. And it's not all that far either, look, just a stone's throw away over there. It's not rendering, you know? Which is weird. Alright, let's go and get a better picture of this guy. You see, look, I haven't even got vegetation under its foot. That looks shite. Ah, there we go, now it's got vegetation. That's better. That's kind of what I wanted, with all the islands in the background. Can I get the lake? No, it's not worth going up because I can't see all the vegetation. It's all disappeared. Let's get behind this little flower here, maybe. There we go. That kind of works, even though for whatever reason right now it looks like I'm playing on a PlayStation 3 or something, doesn't it? Yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know what they've done, but it doesn't feel like it's a high-end graphical PC that I'm playing on anymore. Well, yeah, hopefully they sort it out. I'm not going to overly complain too much. I think that's a fairly nice shot. We'll grab that. Okay, chums. Right, well, let's get out of the old camera mode. And I better make a save. Yeah, so if I call in my ship. Zoom. Jump in my ship, out of my ship, create a lovely little save. Then we go look at my previous tweet. We look at my photos that I've just taken as a sort of photo and montage. So there we go, create a save. Let's go look at the photos that I've taken, people. So, chums, this is who posted it anyway. Mojana over on the Coordinate Exchange. Thank you very much for posting this. Freaking awesome. I will actually feature all of their photos as well, alongside my own photos. So here we go. Photo montage time.
Elizabeth Meredith has supported my channel. Thank you, Elizabeth Meredith. You backed me on Patreon, backed me on and on. You helped me get my 3D printer. Heck, you're back to winner. That device has done so much for the channel and the meetups. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Meredith. Elizabeth Meredith. I sent you a Bioma box, 3D printed and painted by me.
Righto, people, so we're over on the old Twitterverse and we're on my feed. So I shared out my video. It had 1 like. Just one like, and one retweet. Who was the lovely person that retweeted this out? Let's have a quick look, see. Oh, it was me. It was frickin' me! Okay, well, let's scroll on down here. We've got 65 likes on this one and 7 comments. Let's have a look who commented on this. Love your channel. Superb stuff. Keep up the good work, says Richie. Nice one, Richie. Already following you, Richie. We've got Killjoy. Help, Captain Steve. Something went terribly wrong while anomaly hunting. Holy fudge. That's crazy weird. What the flying fudge have you encountered? That's a different freaking game. Okay, alright. That had me for a second. That's freaking Cubic Odyssey, mate. Okay, Killjoy, Dodd. There you go, following. Nice, though. Very cool. Stephen Elher. The first spawn relic is always cool to run into. It is indeed, Stephen. I'm already following you as well. I want to hit a like to your comment. The blank face watches does some awesome screenshots. Does the blank face watches, and he also says the giant Gek monument is great for photo opportunities. Hit a like to that. We got Elthric. We'll follow you back. There we are. It would be great to see us able to center these types of spiritual knowledges, see inside of these structures, which would be very procedurally dependent on the dominant race in the system. To me, they look very autophagic, this one anyway, at least. It looks almost like one of their escape rafty things, or the core from inside of a station, but yeah, it'd be cool to know more about them. This guy, the King of the Skies, always make you feel small. Yeah, I always find it hard to get a decent photo with those, though, Raymond. There we go, Raymond. Give you a follow back, mate. There we are. And a like. There we go. Incredible bases. Okay, that's not the actual comment. Okay, well, who did the retweeting on this one? Let's have a quick look-see. Oh, no, that's my own one. Here we go. Haha! View quotes, view reposts, follow back. There we go, Slipstream. Giving you a follow there, sir. Or madam. Sweet. Sorry to assume your gender. And we're following everybody that's done the retweeting. So thank you, everybody that retweeted that out. Much appreciated to all of you. Heck yes! So, there we go. That was last episode, which was spatial anomaly hunting, which was pretty good fun. But there we go, people.
Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain, Captain. Heck yeah. Why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much.
Okay, chums, well, before I end off today, I have noticed that Johnny Five's bar above the Quicksilver store has gone back to its first beginning level, and there's 2 tiers. I think the Peeping Fauna banner and decal might be there. Let's see. Yes, Peeping Fauna decal and the Peeping Fauna banner are indeedy doody inside of the Quicksilver store. And we're working our way to unlocking these 2 lovely decorations. Like yes, people. So there you go, just a bit more nugget of news, I suppose, people inside of the viewerverse. Like yes. Well, chums, so that's pretty much everything that I've got for you today, to be fair. And I think I had a lovely time looking at those Diplos. Hopefully you enjoyed the photos that I took. And I'll hopefully be doing another episode fairly soon. I have been hit up with all sorts of people saying, look at these 2 colliding planets, or look at these glowing jellyfish. To be honest, though, I like to go around on the Coordinate Exchange, look for a fairly recent post, look for something that I feel is going to be rewarding in a couple of ways. So it might be a nice planet, might be a really cool creature that people can tame and pet, just like those Diplos. But also places that are really nice for photo opportunities, or things that people don't really know how to do, or things that have been kind of forgotten across the whole vast magnitude that is now No Man's Sky. So, you know, showing people, new people, how to find a colossal archive, for example, or how to find those spatial anomalies. Those videos were insightful, informational, and also gave some eye candy, a feast for the eyeballs. So it's a case of finding things. I mean, the glow-in-the-dark jellyfish, I was thinking to myself, well, they're great. The only problem is you probably need to get to a purple system to get to the oceanic worlds to find these things. It could generate more questions than it's worth. So that one I've kind of parked for a bit, but I probably will get to it eventually when we start running short or getting to the bottom of the barrel on things that I want to share out there. It's not like you can tame a lot of these jellyfish creatures under the sea, is it? So, you know, I'm just going to go through the things that I feel are of value, firstly, for multiple reasons, and then I might get down to those low value items later on in the series. But thank you very much for sharing things out to me. By all means, continue doing so. I will get to them at some point, but it might be once I've exhausted everything that I want to showcase. Till next time, salutamondo, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.
Steve